their art, even their dreams.
Chân ga phan bo lơi mà li can con ta bo li se ku e hu le cơ to cơ e ngô nam go la cơ li mun ye la ban du we ku ki le ran o wong ku nga so nan le sem kun ki
Many years ago, Lentone could fish freely all over the lake. Once, the lake was for the use of everyone, but not anymore. The many native species of fish that once thrived here are now gone. The Tiboli saw how outsiders have abused nature, ravenously and relentlessly. Little by little, the world of the Tiboli has shrunk and changed. More and more people from other parts of the country come here, bringing with them the products and practices of their world. With the entry of new ways, the Tiboli can no longer live off the land or depend on barter for their needs. Everything now has its price. Many Tiboli are forced to sell their remaining possessions, including their skills and their art. Brass casting is an old Tiboli craft. It is believed that this is a gift of the god Ginton. Long ago, the Tiboli cast huge gongs and intricate sword handles. Now, they cast tiny figurines of Tudbulol for the tourist trade, made from old faucets. Jewelry, once made from polished stones and precious beads, is now made from melted ball pens, old combs, or rulers. And one of the most unique creations of the Tiboli, Tinalak, is now sold in markets. cloth that used to be the equivalent of a house, a horse, or an heirloom gong is now being sold for $2 to $8 a meter, depending on the quality of the weave.
Times have really changed. You are told to weave quickly because of the demand. In the past, weaving was done carefully and slowly. Quality was everything, from beginning to end. Now, everything is rushed. In the past, no man wove tinalak. Men would help by chopping firewood, stripping abaca, and digging for local roots. These were tasks that women could not handle, but men would never weave. I don't know if you know a man who could weave real tinalak. In the past, men were scared to weave. They could get sick, develop a cough, a skin rash, or some eye disease. That was then. I don't know if there are male weavers now. I've seen some of the new designs, but I don't like them. Their colors fade. This won't fade. This will never fade.
The factories use commercial dyes. Here, the traditional colors and designs of the Tiboli are rarely seen. So, they now use different methods of designing, dyeing, and weaving. Genuine tinalak is made of abaca. It is tied, then dyed with juices taken from the leaves and roots of certain plants. It is woven on a backstrap loom. The tinalak of the Tiboli has only 3 colors: red, black, and the natural color of abaca. So far, we know of more than 100 different tinalak designs that are woven by the Tiboli. Some believe that it is no longer important to learn the traditional designs because they say that it is not what the market wants. Even among the Tiboli, the value of traditional tinalak is slowly diminishing. The ever-increasing pace of modern life leaves little room for tradition. There is little time left for dreams. The day may not be far off when traditional weavers like Lamphai will disappear. In Lamphai's time, tinalak was used both as swaddling cloth and death blanket. It was also a bride's most valuable possession. Tinalak showcases all the skills and talent of the Tiboli. It is the fruit of their continuing communion with the spirits, a manifestation of their deep respect for nature. It is a tapestry of their dreams. Not too long ago, you could see examples of Tiboli artistry in many of their everyday objects. But now, things that they once used every day, such as their traditional clothing, are brought out only on special occasions.